Hello, everyone. I'm going to do a pick a card reading for you today. I'm going to apologize right off the bat to everyone. I have mowers here, okay, so it might get noisy, but I've got to keep plugging along, okay? So I will just talk louder if I need to. It's just the way it is. Turn captions on if you need to. I don't think it'll be that loud. Okay, so what I want you to do is this is for your next relationship. Who is coming towards you for a love relationship, right? You may already have somebody in mind. May be somebody that you meet. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, I've got 3 piles. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hashtag in the comments below. I want you to hashtag pick a card. Okay, all one word, hashtag pick a card. All right. Also, I'm still doing $10 off personal readings. If you want to get in on that, all you need to do is email me, and my email will be in the description box below. What else? This is a general reading, guys. Okay, pick which pile you want. Pick which pile you connect with. Take a few minutes, pause it if you need to. It's not going to resonate for everybody. It certainly just absolutely cannot. Okay, this could be your energy, the person's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate for everyone. Okay, so just know that. And if you want to watch a different pile, then watch a different pile. Okay, do whatever you feel like doing. I want you to be happy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with, I've got a clear quartz skull, okay, on pile 1. Okay. I don't know if it'll be backwards for you or not. And then in the middle, I've got a lapis lazuli skull, and then I've also got a quartz rose quartz, whatever it is, okay? Or 1, 2, 3. Okay? Pile 1, clear quartz. Pile 2, lapis, sodalite. They have both in each. I think it might be sodalite because it's white. You know what I'm saying. And then rose quartz, okay? So focus on which pile you want. I'm going to start over here with rose quartz or with clear quartz. I will put the timestamps, okay, in the description box below. All right. So I'm going to start with our little clear quartz skeleton here. I don't know if you can see him. He's cute. He's cute. All right. Put him right here on my laptop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the piles. I've already picked cards, okay? Because I did not want to have to try and pick like 5 or 6 cards for all 3 piles while I was reading. All right, so I'm going to grab a tarot deck and we're going to get into this, okay? So I'm going to pull these cards. So for those of you that picked the first pile with the clear quartz skull, here is your reading. All right. Okay. So I have 2, I think I don't know what this deck is called. Okay, so this is for the 2 people involved, you and your person. Okay, take whichever one resonates for you. For you, we've got your light attributes and your shadow attributes. You've got child, eternal. Okay, I think these are archetypes cards. Okay. We've got determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Your shadow attributes, okay, those are the things that we work on, the things that are in ourselves that we don't necessarily like, okay? Or if you're in a low vibration, okay? So these could be things why maybe relationships didn't work in the past or what you need to work on for this relationship. Take it as it resonates. We all have things we need to work on. Inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. Okay. So that could resonate with you on many different levels. That could have been, a past person. That this could be you. And it's not to say that you're in that shadow attribute energy, but we all have that. Okay. And the other one is king. Okay. So this could be the person that's coming through for you. Okay. Male, female, doesn't matter. Light attributes, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. And the shadow attributes are excessive feelings of entitlement and rulership without restraint, right? So if your person is in a high vibration, this is like an emperor coming in, okay? So that's really, really gorgeous. I'm going to set those here. All right, we also got a message for you that says, free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. So whatever is going on with you, we're going to clarify with some tarot, but whatever is going on with you, you've got some things that you need to release and take your power back. Okay. We also have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Okay. So that could be actual healer. You could be in some kind of a caretaker role or profession, right? But they're telling you it's time to take your power back. It's time to regain control. Take your power back from a past person, from past trauma, from whatever it is that you have, stayed too long or given too much time to. All right. All right. We also have, I love these Intuit oracles. We've got child, beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, and tender. Okay. So it sounds like this is a brand new person coming in. Okay. We also have firefly, illumination, chemistry, inner fire, soul spark, someone very exceptional, magic, and attraction. Well, that goes very, very well with this king card, right? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. All right. So for those of you that picked this first pile, let's get some clarity on these two archetype cards, this child and king. This goes, we literally have two cards confirming, right, that this could be a brand new thing. There could be children involved, but this is a very, I do believe for those of you that picked this pile, this is a brand new relationship. This is not somebody that you've been in a relationship with before. Okay. It may even be somebody you haven't met yet, but this is going to be, this child over here. It says determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. I feel like that's what we have. This person is being very divinely guided to come towards you. Divine timing is at work. The universe has been working on this for a minute. Okay. The universe has been working on this for a minute, bringing this person in. It may feel like it's been a long time. It's been a long road. Maybe you've been single a long time. Maybe you're not really even looking. Maybe you're really, really working on yourself, because some of these cards are telling me that you are doing some work, or you are aware that you need to do some work, or you feel like there's something going on that you need to take care of. This is your validation that yes, okay, it is time to take your control back. It's time to take your power back. It's time to rebuild. It's time to take that energy back that you gave away. Okay. And there's a lot of ways to do that, right? But connecting to your higher power, meditation, journaling, literally just envisioning, if it's a past relationship and you stayed too long and you gave your power away, right? You just picture them having 10 cups, okay? And they're all full and they've got all of them and you don't have any. You're going to take them back. And every time you picture, taking it back, you're going to drink that cup and it refills you, okay? And you're going to say, I take my power back, right? And just whatever they've done to you, if there's 10 different things you can think of that they did to you that you allowed, to happen and didn't do anything about, and you want that power back, I take this cup back from whatever they did, okay? Take that full cup, drink it, give it back to yourself, okay? All 10 cups, however many cups. If you need to take back 463 cups, then take back 463 cups, okay? Yeah, and you could even also journal it, write it down, because your subconscious doesn't know the difference, okay? All right. So this is a situation where I feel like this is not somebody that you know, and the universe has really, really been working on your healing, doing some inner work and guiding this person towards you, or you towards this person, or both, right? And this person coming towards you, this king card, this is a lot like the emperor, right? In a high vibration, he takes care of the people that he loves. He takes care of his wife. He takes care of his family. He takes care of his kingdom. Okay, so this person may very well also be working on a lot of the same things that you're working on. And if they're not, if you start working on them, they will too. Okay, because a lot of times we mirror each other, okay? And that work that you do, that energy that you put into yourself, the universe gives that back to you. So you want to be doing as much as you can to vibrate as high as you possibly can, okay? Learning lessons, healing, okay? So we do have two cards that talk about, a child, beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity. That's why I'm saying this is somebody that you don't know, okay? I don't think I'm going to get anything else. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is representative of some of this inner work that you're doing, right? That kind of like inner thought process that's a little bit chaotic that you're trying to work through, but is also indicative of change. All of these wands have leaves on them. That's new growth. Every single one of those is an opportunity for growth, for change, for new beginnings, right? So I love this for you. I think it's really beautiful so far. I don't think it's going to not be beautiful. 3 of Wands. Yeah, your person is coming into you, okay? It's going to be different for everybody. There could be some significance around the number 5 or the number 3, okay? But I mean, 5 months, 3 months, the 5th month, which would be what, May? So that's next month, okay? Here's this Emperor. Here he is, showing up. You can't make it up, folks, okay? So this is your person coming in. Let's see what we get for this person. What do we get for this person? Tell me more about this person. For pile number 1, our clear quartz pile. Four of Wands. Most certainly could marry this person, could be a twin flame. That may very well be why you guys are in the same energy. You know, if you're both working on the same thing, you guys are mirroring each other right now. But we do have a progression, 3, 4, 5. I mean, so you're working on things. You are coming up, right? Working on stability, working on happiness, working on growth. You've got, I mean, this says inner fire. Okay. So you are, and it's card 11. Okay. 11 card. Wow. Okay. Wow. So, you may very well have somebody coming in that's doing some of the same work that you are. Okay. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You're going to, we need to be in this 9 of Cups energy if we ever want to get to the 10 of Cups, right? And this is finding emotional fulfillment on your own. So this is you having taken your power back, having kind of reeled in the things that mean a lot to you and really working on those things and leveling up. Okay. And it's like the only thing missing from this is a person, right? Is another person, like there's not a couple, it's just one person, but you really want to be in that energy of the 9 of Cups or the 9 of Pentacles, right? Those 9s have to be gotten to before we get to the 10, right? And the 3 of Cups. You may meet this person when you're at an event, a wedding, a graduation, some kind of party or some kind of celebration in any of those ways. Okay. I do see that you will be most likely out with friends, out having fun in the community, doing things. Okay. Whatever that means for you. I do feel like you're going to meet this person when you're out. I do not feel like, even if it's a twin flame, I don't know that you've met this person yet. Okay. I just don't think you have. I think this is a brand new person in this lifetime. Okay. If you're a twin flame, then you certainly have been in other lifetimes. Okay. But this also could just be the person that you meet. You may meet him at a wedding. This 4 of Wands shows a celebration. Okay. But we've got a lot of synchronicities here. So I do feel like this may very well be somebody that you're going to meet while you're out and about in the spring, right? 9 of Wands. You may have even kind of given up on finding someone, okay? It's just brutal out there because the dating scene is brutal, folks. It's brutal, especially for those of us in our ages that we are, right? I'll be 49 in July. The dating scene is brutal. Like, it's brutal. It's terrible. Okay. Like, terrible. Which is why I stay home with Phoebe. But so, you may be just kind of fed up and like, you know what? I'm just going to be by myself. I'm just going to just be by myself. And that's when you meet somebody, right? It's always at the least time, like the time you would least expect it. Okay. But you do have, if you're working on these things right now, this is your validation that the universe is acknowledging you, that you're working on your inner self. You're working on being happier and vibrating higher and taking your power back and freeing yourself of anything that doesn't serve you anymore and leaving people and situations behind that you don't need anymore. Right. This says illumination. You are finding things every day to work on and feeling lighter and lighter and lighter all the time, right? Yeah, Page of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you are at we do have some progression. You guys, we've got the 2 9s and a 10. We've got you being in this kind of like, I'm just gonna be alone by myself, find my happiness, do what I need to do. But we do have some communication coming in. So you are at the end of a long, burdensome cycle. And I do feel like you're gonna meet this person when you're out. And you may not even take them seriously at first. The Page of Cups sometime, I mean, he's got a cup of fish. Come on. Okay. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but this is, somebody who you're going to connect with, right? You are going to have some heartfelt communication with this person. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to feel a connection with you, and you're probably going to feel a connection with them too, right? 4 of Swords. You have both been doing some healing. I love that, right? Both been doing some healing. And here's that brand new beginning. That is flippin' gorgeous. Anything else I need to know? Anything else? My mowers are throwing all of Phoebe's toys that are out in the yard onto the patio. You can pick up your toys. All right. 7 of Pentacles. You are really going to take assessment in this person, in your situation. You're going to kind of look at your life and be like, am I ready for this? Is this the right time? Is this the right person? Kind of taking assessment, taking inventory of your life. I don't see this as something that you just jump right into, even though you're going to be attracted to this person. There's going to be a spark, right? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you may be even thinking about your stability and your money and those kinds of things, but we do have a brand new beginning and we do have an emperor, okay? So, this is somebody that's going to come in you're going to be really curious about. You are going to have chemistry. They're going to make you giggle. They're going to make you laugh. You're going to love their smile. You're going to love their light. You're going to really connect with this person. You're going to feel safe with this person too. Yeah. I don't feel like it's going to be something that you just jump right into. I just don't. Because I'm not seeing anything super fast. Okay. And you may even be a little bit conflicted. You may be a little bit conflicted. But that's only because you've been working on yourself, and I think they have too. But we've got Temperance, right, and the Emperor. Guys, the universe is working in the background to bring you your person. Okay? That's just the way it is. They're working in the background to bring you your person. All right. So that is what I have for you. I'm going to go on to the next pile. I'm actually going to pause it because I have my little space heater on and I need to turn it down. So we'll move on to pile 2. All right. On to pile number 2. All right, folks. Hope you can hear with the mowers. I haven't done a pick a card reading for a long time. Okay. All right. For those of you that picked pile 2 with my little soda light, if you can see him, sometimes you can see him better when my hair is up against it. There we go. My little soda light skull. Here is your pile. All right. So this is a lot like before. Okay, guys, we've got child again. This one says orphan, okay, but your light attributes are independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering the fear of survivor. Okay, so of surviving. This is a person who has been through a lot. Okay. So if this could be you, this could be your person, but this is a person that's been through a lot. Okay. A lot of trauma responses, a lot of things. And there's shadow attributes for this. This is, just the light and the dark side. Okay. We all have both. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, being mature, seeking inappropriate surrogate families, right? Those kind of codependent connections, trauma bonding, that kind of thing. This could be things that you have gone through, things that you've worked on, things that you're working on, things that you've gone through. And then we have teacher, okay? Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Okay, so you could be a teacher, they could be a teacher, you could be in the education field somehow or in a teaching capacity. You could have a large teaching capacity in your, in the job that you do. The shadow attributes are manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits, and destructive skills. Okay, now keep in mind that every single one of us, if we had a card for each one of us, we would all have light and dark. That's just the way it is. Okay. So this could, take it as it resonates. One of this is, this could be a mix of both for both of you. This could be it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Okay. But we all have those same things. I think I'm going to have to take off my sword. Guys, this is very organic. I mean, I don't even know how to tell you. This is where I live. I just do what I do here. Okay. All right. So here we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This could be a situation that, you have dealt with. This could be this person coming in. This could be somebody that you know. Okay. This could be somebody that you'd been in a relationship with before, maybe, or went out with before and it didn't work. We also have a builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of of accomplishment. This could be you or your person. Okay, take it as it resonates. But you both feel very accomplished. It's like, building, even if it's just metaphorical, okay, building your life, building, a happy home, whatever it is, you get a lot of accomplishment out of that. So now we have Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, transition, changes, higher self, and the third eye. So you may be seeing birds because I've got both these cards have birds. More likely hawks than falcons. I don't know that there's wild falcons. I don't even know. But I will tell you that you both are very skilled in what you do. Whatever it is that you do, you both are very skilled. I see that with this, your inner ability to build and create. So whatever you do, whatever your trade is, your job is, whatever it is, you are very, very skilled worker. And then we have geese, on a quest, migration, relocation, dependable, know where you're going, faithful. So you may be seeing a lot of birds for some reason. Interesting. All right, let's see what we get here, okay? I do, for whatever reason, I feel like this is somebody that you know. This may be somebody that you had a crush on, somebody you went out on a date with, somebody that you've just, whatever it is, okay? But there's some kind of, you may be coming out of a situation where, something just really didn't work out. And you're like, well, whatever, I'm not doing that again. Well, you are. You're getting ready to. So take it as it resonates, guys, okay? Tell me more about this unrequited love. Unrequited love. Okay. This may have even been somebody that broke your heart. I do feel like it's somebody that you know. But they've done like a rebuild, like a reboot, they've learned, they've grown. They could be either one of these, this orphan or this teacher, right? All right. Yeah, they've been on a kind of a slow journey. I think you may have been also too, finding yourself, working on yourself, but especially with this rising above and this ability. This is somebody who knows what they want, knows what they need to do to get it, and then goes out and does it. They may not be successful every time, but I feel like most of the time they are. I really, really do. Okay, Three of Cups again. You may very well run into this person while you're out. It could have been a situation where they immediately started dating someone else, and it really just broke your heart. But you may run into them while you're out, whatever that means for you, just there's a lot going on in the spring, right? Graduations and weddings and, all kinds of celebrations and parties. And, people are starting to come back outside again, right? So, you just may very well run into this person while you're out and about or potentially at some kind of gathering or celebration, whatever you're going to. God, I got the Five of Wands. Oops, with this last one too. Five of Wands. I feel like this is kind of you going around and around about, even because there was some chaos. There was some like, I just feel like you're going to see this person and be like, oh, Lord have mercy. But it's not going to go the way it did last time. Okay, it's not. Yeah, they're going to be communicating to you very honestly. They may even be offering an apology, or you them. Okay, take it as it resonates. But it does look like they want to talk to you. They have something to say and they want to talk to you. Yeah, look at that. There's still some passion, a spark, opportunity to grow something. That wand has, all of those leaves on it, right? Those are opportunities for growth. So that's beautiful. There's passion, chemistry. Yeah. You both may very well be, starting a new cycle, a new beginning. There could be travel involved. This person could live at a distance from you. This person could travel for work, or you could travel for work. But regardless of that, there is a completion of a cycle here, right? And also a new beginning, some new energy coming in. The High Priestess. I think that this person is going to talk to you about their perspective, maybe of the last time, that you had spoken to them or seen them. There's going to be some things that are talked about that maybe weren't talked about before, right? You're going to kind of explore um, each other's past a little bit, and as you're doing that, you're going to build this connection with this person. You're going to be able to understand maybe why it didn't work the first time, regardless of who was in what energy. Okay, because with this Falcon, we have rising above. Okay, and a transition. This is a transition. This world, you're completing a cycle. I feel like both of you are. And you're going to be able to talk about this past without it feeling, icky. And you're going to be learning some things about this person that maybe that you didn't know before. Okay. Whatever that is, situations, perspectives, whatever that is. Okay. Yeah. And you may, like with this Two of Pentacles, they may even tell you why they moved on with someone else. Or this is going to be just you two going back and forth, right? Very honestly, with good intentions, just kind of having a dialogue and opening things up, right? In real time. Six of Wands. So I do see, I mean, I think this is going to be a really beautiful thing for you. I think you're going to have like some happiness here. That you're going to relate to this person. You're going to understand this person. They're going to be, it says, relocation. I did want to mention that because with this World card, I do feel like there could be a move involved, some traveling involved, but this person is dependable, faithful. Okay. Rising above. We see that's what these cards talk about, right? And this person may very well be kind of rebuilding after a time period, or you've been working on rebuilding, right? But I do feel like that this is someone you know. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. They may have just moved away for a job, or they got, just kind of started another beginning somewhere with someone. But I do feel like there's a possibility that they just didn't feel the connection, and so they just moved forward. Maybe even just focusing more on their money or their stability right then. Yeah, they just didn't move forward with you because they were building something. They thought they were building something solid, something stable, whether that was a relationship or a career or whatever it is. Tell me more about this High Priestess. What are they going to be talking about and learning about? What are they going to explore here? You know, you guys are gonna talk about that previous try that you had, right? But I do feel like you guys have both learned a lot about yourselves, about and probably even exploring, learning about each other now. And we do have this teacher, and this teacher talks a lot about, it relates a lot to that Hierophant, right? Learning, educating. Yeah, they're gonna be speaking their mind to you, speaking some truth. They're really going to eliminate questions or issues maybe that you had, and you also will be doing that for them. Um, there's just going to be a lot of very candid adult conversation. Okay, very very candid adult, truthful, mature conversations. Tell me more about this Six of Wands, this victory. Oh, I like that. Balance, karmic balance. They maybe could be have gone through a divorce, or you take, or both of you, take it as it resonates, right? But being on your own and feeling good about it, right? Rebuilding a life for yourself, or them rebuilding a life for themselves outside of this ended relationship that they potentially have had in the past. King of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign. Don't necessarily have to be, but this person is passionate, creative, motivated, right? There will be a lot of chemistry here. I mean, we've got enough wands that shows that. Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Okay. So we've got the moon, the empress, and the five of swords. I feel like with this divine feminine here, I feel like, you're holding yourself in high regard, and they look at you and they see this amazing person, vice versa, take it as it resonates. But they are going to talk to you about things that you didn't know before with this moon. I mean, we've already seen that. Um, But there's also a duality, in this moon card. There is two dogs. I think they're supposed to be like a wolf and a dog, right? There's two towers. There's one path. Okay. Finding your way forward together, working through things together. You certainly could be dealing with a Pisces also, but seeing things from a new perspective, right? Learning about this person, learning about their past, explaining some of the things from the past that maybe you needed to know, right? Here's that Six of Cups, right? That past life or past person. I feel like this is going to be a really good match, because I think you guys are going to really be able to talk honestly about past relationships, right? Where maybe, there were secrets or things you didn't know, things that you wanted to know. You're going to be learning those things, right? You're going to be learning those things. And there's going to be a lot of truth, right? Of very mature, grown up conversation, and some passion. I mean, you can't offset that, right? So this person is not the same person that they were. You're not the same person that you were. You guys have both really kind of come up, okay? And with these archetype cards, again, you know, one of you could certainly be a teacher, like just an actual teacher, be in the education system somewhere. But we do have one of you it says independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving, right? So there, if it didn't work the first time, it probably had a lot to do with past trauma. That's just how it goes sometimes, right? But this person is really going to be letting you in, really going to be talking to you about things that they've gone through, opening up to you, right? And again, I don't, you may not know how to take it at first, but they really do. They are making a solid effort to communicate with you very honestly, right? There's no hiding anything this time. They're not, you know, they're going to be talking to you honestly. It's beautiful. This is a good vibe. This is good energy. I like all of it. All right. Last pile. Last pile, guys. All right. If you guys can hear me over the lawn mowing people. Lord have mercy. All right. Pile number 3. So if you picked the Quartz Rose skull, this is your pile. Pile number 3. All my little skulls up here. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Pile number 3. Okay, so we have knight, like an actual like knight, right? The light attributes are loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Okay. The dark or the shadow attributes are allegiance to a destructive ruler or principal, romantic delusions. We all have light and dark. Okay. These are the things that probably this person, is working on in this lifetime, right? But once, once they're in the energy of, being, higher vibration, this person is going to be very romantic, very chivalrous, very honorable, very loyal. Okay. The other one that we have is addict. The light attribute is helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. The shadow attributes are compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So one of you could have been dealing with some kind of addiction, okay? A partner that was an addict, having addiction yourself. This could be you or your person. Either one of these could be you or your person coming in, okay? I do really like it though. I mean, I think that, if you've gone through addiction, you do need somebody that's loyal and honest and, all of those things. Addiction is brutal, guys. It's not anything to sneeze at. And I commend anyone who has handled that. Okay. So, children, your love life is being affected by children. You may have children. You may want children. They may have children. Take it as it resonates. Okay. You could have met when you were children. That's not going to be for everybody. We also have healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Okay. This is probably going to be for that person who's went through the addiction. Maybe not. But somebody is maybe in the healthcare field, maybe do energy work, anything that's you're taking care of people, right? All right, we have clock, perfect timing, longevity, the past, lifetime, origin, test of time, make time, and eventually. Okay. And we have waterfall, flood of emotions, abundance, overflowing, tears of sorrow or joy, release, and fulfillment. That's a beautiful card. I love these cards. All right. So what we've got here is somebody who has really, really worked on their shits. Okay. Took them a long time, but they've got it in order. Okay. It felt heavy right at first. It really felt really heavy. But this is going to be a person who, again, either you or them have really been affected by addiction. Okay. And I think that, to be able to overcome that, that's, this says abundance, flood of emotions, right? Releasing those patterns, releasing that, whatever, all of that just comes along with that. And addiction can be anything. It does not have to be just drugs or alcohol, guys. It can be anything. They could be a workaholic. They could be, it could be gambling. It could be sex addiction. It could be, I mean, literally anything. Overeating. I mean, addiction is addiction is addiction is addiction. Okay. I do feel like this is coming in at the perfect time, right? You may have been working on yourself or they have been working on themselves for a long time and haven't had time for anything else, right? But this is coming in at just the right time. All right. Nothing's popping out. We'll go in after it. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Having regrets, loss, sadness. But, 5s in tarot are about change. And then here comes the balance, right? The rebalance. This could also be, this could be somebody who just lives for their children and does not explore love at all, right? A lot of people are in survival mode right now, especially those, single parents with kids. They don't have time for relationships. They're just trying to feed their kids, right? Yeah. This could be somebody that's been hesitant to have a relationship or be in a relationship. That I just feel like this is survival mode. I really do. I feel like both of these people have been in survival mode for a long time. Just literally getting through, day by day, week by week. But they have gained some strength. Could be a Leo, could be dealing with a Leo, don't have to be. They have really gained some strength. Been through a lot. Yeah, the Hermit. Walking their path alone. I feel like this is going to be one or both of you have been alone for a while, just walking your path, just trying to, make those ends or whatever it is, right? But being kind of solitude, lonely on your own, right? And here comes the person, Knight of Wands, right? Very passionate. I mean, we literally have, it says knight. Okay. This is this person. Could be you, could be them. Take it as it resonates. But very passionate, very charming, attractive, right? Opening doors for you. Queen of Cups. And I feel like um this is one of you also that, this could certainly be that single mother, right? Just kind of going it alone, but thinking about it, right? Looking into that giant cup of love and thinking now that maybe it's a possibility, right? King of Swords. This person is going to speak the truth. It's going to tell you the truth 100%. Ooh, there's some passion there. Now, this person may speak very candidly about this addiction issue, okay? Or this could be you, whatever, telling the truth. Say, just FYI, I don't drink because, or I don't go to the casino because, or whatever it is. And the Empress card just tried to pop out. But it's, that battle made them stronger. And they're going to speak very honestly about it. Look at that. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of honesty here. This is also going to be a time for you to really win. I mean, there's going to be this kind of just conversation that you have there's no BS, there's no drama, there's no lies, whatever. Yeah. Where it felt heavy in the past, that's all being eliminated. It's all being eliminated. Yeah. There's no more, lying, cheating, stealing, drinking, drugs, whatever it is. They're going to be very honest about their past, a burdensome past. And this could be you also. Okay. But they are really, I feel like both of you potentially, all right. Yeah. A lot of back and forth communication with this person. They've been on a journey. This Six of Swords and this Hermit. I think both of you have really been, you're familiar with the struggle bus, working on, family issues, potential addiction issues, whatever that means for you, or anything toxic, but also just trying to get through the day, right? With minimal damage. We've all been there. Yeah. So one or both of you is manifesting this. You're also manifesting a future, but you're being very truthful, and that's the energy you're going to get back. Yeah, I feel like, the past just weighed heavy on you, and it felt like all of your relationships just were never going to go anywhere. So you may very well have just kind of tuned into yourself and your family, your life, whatever, and kind of tuned out dating, going out, having a person, whatever. But this person is coming in hot. I mean, they are very good looking. You could meet them at a wedding. This could be a strong soulmate energy. I like it. Anything else we need to know about? Anything else we need to know about? Nothing's popping out. This is a very solid offer. Might start small, but that's okay. I mean, you've got a new beginning. You've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of communication, something to build on, something that could last for a very, very long time, right? Working together towards that goal of happiness, right? I like it. This is really beautiful. So, what we see here, I mean, throughout all three of these is, people who have really worked on their issues. When you're working on your issues and you're in that energy of self-love and giving to yourself and working on healing, that's when the universe starts to, acknowledge and see. And then you get somebody who's in that same energy, somebody who's worked on themselves, somebody who's healed themselves, somebody that wants the same things of you. Whatever energy you're in is the energy you get from the universe. So working on yourself always is just the best way to get anything in, right? And I do feel like both of you have really healed a lot of issues, right? Both of you. This children card is very important. Okay. I'm going to tell you there are children in this picture, or you met when you were children, or, you know, didn't have a relationship for a long time because you had children, but it's time now. It's time with this clock card. It's time. It's perfect timing. And it says longevity. That's what we see here. That's what we see here. And then this one, says we have waterfall. It says abundance, overflowing. That's what this is. These two cards are like equal to the sun card, and you've got both of them here. So there is the energy, the opportunity, the chance to have something really beautiful and solid here. I like it. All right, guys, I'm going to timestamp this and get it out. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. #pick a card, right? In the comments. That'll enter you in the weekly giveaway. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading, $10 off right now. So send me an email. That'll be in the description box below. And I'm sending you tons of love and light in the meantime. I will see you next time.